James Holder, Firefall TV, in association with Mackie Zimmer. Quite fortunate enough to be joined by Peter Fury. But I have a bit of a solemn occasion at the moment, anticlimactic, very disappointing in the fact that Nick Blackwell's been taken to hospital. We're just waiting on a sort of update of the situation. Talk to me a little bit, Pete. What do you make of the situation?
It's just it's devastating, really. You know, this is such a lovely kid as well. You know, so it was always going to be like this. You know, he's a true warrior, isn't he? You know, he fought his heart out in there, and you know, maybe it could have been stopped a couple of rounds too early. I did say when I was watching it in the dressing room, I said he ain't winning this fight. I said he should just stop it. But look, nobody's fault. This is professional boxing. But you know, my prayers go out to him and his family, and God willing, he come through it. But it didn't help us either because they wanted to cancel it. I don't think Channel 5 shown it, the fight, Huey's fight. There was a bit of arguments going backwards and forwards, and in the end I said, look, forget the TV, forget everything. I said, look, the guys come over from America. I said, we've got to have this fight. I said, let's just get it on. And luckily, the boxing board officials here, they seen sense, and we got the fight on.
I know the boxers, they know the risk that comes along with the job. They're prepared for it as much as anyone else. But surely Huey, watching that, it must have maybe not put him in the best frame of mind going into his fight, if you like.
Not at all, you know. The doctor said to me, I don't feel good with this fight happening. I told the doctor to man up. I said, we're fighting men, this is a professional sport.
Yes.
I said, we die in that ring. I said, this fight goes on. We've had a hectic training camp. We've got guys coming over from America. I said, you know, the two warriors, they want to fight. I said, that's what we do. Get the fight on. I said, if you're not up to it, step aside, get somebody else in. And that's what they did.
Huey Fury, good points win against him, against Dominic. When he's a tough man, for his age, you know, he doesn't get stopped, does he? He's a tough man, and he ain't come across here to America to lay down for Huey. So, do you think that was the sort of rounds he needed, or was you expecting Huey to maybe put it on him a little bit more?
No, because I told Huey, there's no point. Let him just do his thing, box. Look, this guy is a seasoned veteran. He's got all the tricks of the trade. You know, like I said, he's as tough as teak. He knows his way around the ring. And you know, he did try and attack a good few times everywhere, and he never got his shots off. And this is it. But this guy's as tough as teak. You know, Huey's learned something from this fight. That's why we picked him. Because Dominic Gwynn ain't no pushover. Forget people saying about his shape. He's always been that shape in his whole career. You know, the guy can fight. He knows his way around that ring. You know, he's a seasoned. And let's not forget, he's a decorated amateur as well, with 300 and odd amateur fights. You know, if this guy don't know he's boxing from 9 years of age and been in with everybody, nobody does. I think for a young kid at 21 to deal with a seasoned veteran like that, to stay composed on his game, relaxed all the way through, use a lovely jab and work combinations, I think he could ask for better learning.
Listen, I'm not going to take up too much of your time, just because everybody's in a bit of a solemn mood, and I know it's sort of a bit anticlimactic, if you like, but I just want to wish Nick Blackwell all the best in his recovery. And
100%. We're not celebrating with this win. It's just a job, and we're very with the
back
family.
to the hotel, Peter. James.
Tyson, thank you, mate.
You know, God willing, he comes through. I'm sure he will. The medical experts today are second to none. They can do a lot today where they couldn't in the past. So please God, he makes it through.
Top man, thank you.